Hello and welcome back, everybody. Of course, there's an Aurorus right there, and we didn't get it. That would have been amazing to pick up. But hello there. Hope you're all doing well. We are doing very, very well today. Ooh, that's an Absol. I want that Absol. Wait, I forgot to go buy Pokeballs. I'm an idiot. We're basically out of things. Oh, wait, that's... we can't go for... Because we cannot go for the... to Denite and go for the Absol at the same time. That's unfortunate. But hello there. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Neko. Hope you're doing good. Yep. But yeah, finished another project working on, so that's going to be good. Draft League match should be going up tomorrow, which is terrifying because that Draft League match is, well, that's gonna, well, no. Yeah, no, Draft League match should be going up tomorrow. Today's Friday. Yes, today's Friday. Because we got something special planned for not for Monday, for Sunday. So, Draft match is gonna go up early this week, which is gonna be good. And also my Draft League match is going, I'm gonna be battling for my other Draft League match on tomorrow, so that's terrifying to look forward to. Please burn. Dang, it didn't burn. Hello there, Colin. Thank you very much, Depper. Yeah, remember, the first Dynamax Adventure of the day is always a, the first Dynamax Adventure is always a Soto Dynamax Adventure. No need to worry. Why the freak am I not using X Scissor? I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. I am smooth brain. I am full degree smooth brain. Actually, yeah, in the Draft League, I do have to fight possibly fight a Shinjina tomorrow. Yeah, you do no damage. You do absolutely no damage, Mudsdale. Unless you're fighting something like well, not even Stack Attack X, because Stack Attack is like, yeah, other than like Nihilego, this thing does no damage. He does just absolutely freak no damage. But we slowly chip it away. Yeah, if we could burn it, we're fine. Get her smack. That's actually not good considering if it uses Lash Out, that basically demos us with plus it double damages. Oh yeah, I mean, Good Voice does snowball damage. That actually is better to go do that. That does not purge. That doesn't purge anything from Slash Out. That's gonna kill me. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Okay, I kind of expected that to take me out, but it did not. Good to know. Why the freak does it always do smoking? You have freaking Scald. You have Scald. You have Scald. You have one job. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? Giratina. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be Colossal Defenseful. That's not good. Yeah, Colossal gets knocked out this turn because it just keeps using Smokescreen. Because it doesn't actually attack, and then the Sand Tomb knocks it down. Yep, Sand Tomb knocks it out. Yep, there's the Colossal. This is why you can't trust AI bots. They are absolutely freaking stupid. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more if you're new. No, we are not going to go for the other things. Just go for the X Scissor. Hello there, SA14. How you doing? Oh, Praetor's the other thing. Game came down to not getting it at full sprint. Oof. I do not need a shiny of you, but we will be taking. We will take one from them. Hello there, Caleb. How you doing? How you doing, Caleb? Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. I look forward to stuff and things. Good that at the very least, well, you know, if I was controlling the thing, then yes, I probably would actually say that the Colossal would actually be a pretty decent pickup, because that way I could just use Gmax Volcolith on the... Yeah, G-Max Vocal, 1/6 of its HP every turn for 4 turns? Yes, 1/6 of its HP for 4 turns. Considering Giratina's got, what, like 4 or 5 times HP? That's a lot of Giratina's health actually getting just immediately deleted by that. That actually would be pretty good. But, nothing much, Caleb. Nothing much. Yeah, so long as I can get a Shell Smash up. Oh, right. Bug Buzz. Bypasses sub. Right. Oh, good. I actually used Tail Slap. Pretty good. Lash out. Bleh. Yeah, that actually is its strongest move, unfortunately. That actually does, unfortunately, do most of its damage. We need to not use those and save them for Giratina. Rock Doom. Hand Skitter Smack misses. Tail Slap. Blamp. Blamp. Yeah, Tail Slap, like, from Technician, I feel like with the advent... Doesn't affect Mug's Tail. Yeah, I feel like with the existence of the loaded dice now, like, Technician Tail Slap Shinshino is a freaking nightmare. Which, honestly, I really want to possibly look into that for Draft League next time. 45. Metagross evolves into... Metang evolves into Metagross at level 45. It is, I believe, the lowest level pseudo-legendary final evolution. Possibly tied with one other at that. So remember, Garchomp is like 48 is when Gabite evolves into Garchomp? Think. Not taking this. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that swap out there. I'm kind of okay with that. And then we go with the Absol. But at least the Absol is like a good pickup. Because like the Absol leaves the dark moves. Hello there, OBB. I watched a couple of the previous Getzel Pokemon content until they destroyed a video, realized it wasn't sub. I rectified that. Thank you very much. We've got a lot of videos like that, OBBG star. That actually means like the world to see. But you may have been subscribed, but you just got purged, because people have gotten sub-purged historically, which is... the purge algorithm just makes literally 0 sense. It's the purge algorithm can suck a railroad spike, I can say. I will say that. But yeah, we've got a lot more videos like that one coming out. They're in the works, because that Destroy a video, I've mentioned this to Neko, that took me a week to get working. Anyway, it is 3:30 a.m. here. Sorry, but I'm not. No, it's all good. All good. That's the reason we keep these things up later. Have a good night. Good morning, technically, because it is the morning for you. We will see you another time. And see you then. Thank you very much. Oh, good. That superpower hits pretty good. Yeah, superpower does. At least it's using that, not using Lash Out. Excudor. Oh, no! If only we did a little bit... Hey, thank you very much, whoever subscribed. Where was it? But who knows? I mean, the YouTube algorithm knows. And thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. If only we managed to get that knockout last turn, we would have actually been able to Dynamax turn 1 against the Giratina. I'm doing very well this morning. Well, other than the fact I nearly-ish almost got into a car accident because I couldn't see where I was driving. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That means the comments like that literally do mean the world to me. So, basically, I went to go and get sandwich for my mother, because my mother, you know, she wanted sandwich. I was like, okay, I'll go get it for you. And the little shop where I went to go get it is, you know, this parking on the main road. So if, like, this is the road, like, the little driveway to lead out of the restaurant, there were car here, and I couldn't see if anything was coming, like, from the left or from the right. So, like, I had to, like, inch my way out, you know, get really, really far out, and then, you know, okay, there's nothing there, and then boom, there was stuff there. So I had to quickly hit reverse, And there was a guy like really, really close behind me. So I was like, oh boy, please don't tell me I hit this thing. And I didn't hit the thing, but it was like, yikes. How long have you been a Pokemon fan? I have known Pokemon for at the very least about 18, 19 years. But there was a very significant, I would say, 4, 5, 6 year time span I actively despised Pokemon within that. So it's kind of like 13 years broken up into 2 points. Well, 12, like 11 to 13 years broken up into two parts. It's kind of complicated. Thank you very much, Godzilla fan. Thank you very, very much for the good luck, and thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Thunder. How the freak did we get the paralysis? Did Thunder get the paralysis? Okay, I can take that. I can ball with that. We do indeed need the good luck, and thank you very, very much. Superior effective. Giratina's paralyzed. It can't even move. Slowly we will chip through this Giratina. We will slowly chip away through this giant centipede monster of doom. But it's working. Here we go. Thunder. Freaking Galvantula is a criminally underrated Pokemon. The fact that with Compound Eyes it almost always hits Thunder is super underrated. Now, that comes at the cost of its special attack not being the greatest. I think its special attack is like 110 or 115, which, I mean, that's fairly respectable considering it's like, what, a 108 speed? So it's zippy. It's a very zippy Pokemon. But it's also not, you know, the most hard-hitting. It's a techie speedster rather than a brute force glass cannon attacker, which I like. I like that everything's got, you know, their own little technicalities and little stuff in it. The unfortunate thing of that, though, is when you're using against water types, it's frail as crap. Like, it cannot really take hits. Thunder. And when it's not hitting anything for, you know, when it's not hitting things for a weakness, it really doesn't hit that hard. But thankfully, we are able to slowly chip our way through this Giratina. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out, what is your favorite if Metagross was not made? Probably Togekiss. I love Togekiss. Well, Togekiss or Tyranitar. Because, like, Togekiss is my second favorite Pokemon, but there's a very specific reason for why Togekiss and the Togekiss family are so special to me. That's probably going to be its own separate video at some point in the future. But, yeah, that's more of a personal connection to that thing, where I really, really like Metagross. I saw that thing when one of my first Pokemon I ever saw was Metagross. The first Pokemon I ever saw was Salamence. And I was like, this thing just looks cool. Like, that left an impression. You know what? It doesn't even matter that you purge stuff away, Giratina. You're gone. Scary face, blah. Scary face literally means nothing to us. Because we outspeed you on that. Well, then again, we just... Yeah. Giratina is not necessarily a difficult legendary, because it hits so hard, it can knock you out in one hit in the same capacity something like, say, Groudon or, you know, Groudon, Kyogre, Palkia, to a degree Heatran can do. What makes Giratina hard is that it's so bulky. You can't really put a dent into its HP. Because other than Lugia, and to a degree Solgaleo and Lunala, Giratina is like the bulky legendary. Well, thank you very much whoever just subscribed. Giratina is, I believe Giratina is actually bulkier on paper than Lugia is, excluding the fact that excluding the fact that Lugia does get multi-scale access. But, like, on paper, I believe Giratina does possess a better bulk product than Lugia, split-wise. And that makes it just a hard thing to break through. That it can basically stall you out in a way that Lugia can't. No Mudsdale shiny, no Galvantula shiny, no Absol shiny, no Giratina shiny. Alright, so was I going to check actually? Oh, Galvantula. We need to go and stock up on some more Pokeballs and Luxury Balls, because I'm almost out of those. Welcome back, yes, keep it directed to the Giratina. I don't know how much money I have, but I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I did need to cash out my Dynamax ore anyway. For those who don't know, I am pathologically obsessed with an eventual shiny Beast Ball Dialga hunt. So, I am stocking up on massive amounts of Dynite ore to buy all of the Beast Balls in existence to Beast Ball Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunt Dialga. Because, again, I want that shiny Dialga in a Beast Ball. Because, again, I'm pathologically obsessed like that. In the same way I wanted the Beast Ball shiny Duraludon. Now, I'm not crazy enough to go do that with, like, a Moonball shiny Cresselia. I do know most of my limits. Most of them. Not all of them, but just most of them. So, all of those. Yeah. If you ever want to make a whole crap ton of money in Pokemon, Sword and Shield, and you don't want to just run the Galarian Star Tournament over and over and over again, best way to do it is either get a whole bunch of Watts, cash them out into Luxury Balls, and then just sell them off. Or if you're like me and you actually want the Luxury Ball, the best way of doing it is basically just going grinding Dynite ore, and then selling it off, converting the Dynite ore into Experience Candy Extra Large, and then selling the Experience Candy Extra Large, and then buying whatever you need with it. That's one of the ways of doing it. That's one of the ways that I would basically grind for money in this game to sustain my competitive addiction. Now, as of Scarlet Violet, that is completely irrelevant because the item printer on the Indigo Disc literally lets you print stuff like big nuggets. And I have maxed out my money in Scarlet Violet, I think, 4 to 5 times. Cashed them all out into vitamins, and still have more things like big nuggets to sell. Like, I have... Oh, I forgot to actually take up the Giratina counter. I still have, I think, over 920 big nuggets in my Scarlet version. I think. But if anybody wants to join the Dynamax Adventures, feel free to pop in. Link code is 192834746. There we go. One rule of Dynamax Adventures is listen to the instructions. Thank you very much. Did you get a lot of Pokecoins? What do you mean Pokecoins? Hello there, Slitherwing! I put my shiny Cramorant named Darwin in a Beast Ball. Based. Very based. So what do you mean a lot of Pokecoins? You mean like just money in-game? The way that I do that is I just, again, do this same strategy. In Scarlet Violet, the way is just item printer and just sell off the stuff in the item printer. Or the other way is if you have a turbo controller or you just have like a bunch of free time, the Sylveon trick, where you get a Sylveon with the Amulet coin. It's the only Pokemon in your party. Ah, Chimkin. Hello there, Chimkin. Nice to meet you again. Yeah, there's a couple of ways. What shiny legends are huntable in Dynamax Adventures? It's funny you said I have a list of them in front of me. Shiny legendaries huntable in Dynamax Adventures are... Let me just go grab the papers I have, because I have a whole bunch of Dynamax Adventure counter guide videos that have been in the works. So, now that I've finished that massive Destroya project, and I actually know how to work on that for the other Godzilla projects, I can start working on more of the Dynamax Adventure videos again. But the Pokemon available in Dynamax Adventures are basically every legendary up until basically every legendary from the start of the game until, you know, the Gen 7 legendaries. The exceptions being none of the Reggies are available in Dynamax Adventures, and none of the Swords of Justice are available in the Dynamax Adventures. So, overall, it is Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, Raikou, Suicune, Entei, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Latios, Latias, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Giratina, Cresselia, Tornadus, Thundurus, Reshiram, Zekrom, Landorus, Kyurem, Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini, Solgaleo, Lunala, and then all of the Ultra Beasts, which they're not legendaries, Necrozma. All the Ultra Beasts other than Poipole and Naganadel, but Naganadel is evolved from Poipole, so there's that. And also, you don't get type. You also don't get Type Null because that's a gift Pokemon. But yeah, that's more or less how it works. There we go. Well, thank you very much, May, for popping in. Thank you very, 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 very much. Oh, I was wrong. Galvantula's special attack is 97. I was worried about its speed being 108, though. It at times scares me that I know certain Pokemon have very specific stats. And I know that, like, off the top of my head. I don't need to, like, go looking up. It's like, okay, that's it. Ooh, okay. Alright, options. So, Jackson, go for the Golurk. Go for the Golurk. Obstagoon. I like that Obstagoon. Are these sort of... No, the Swords of Justice are not in Dynamax Adventures. However, they are shiny huntable. So, they're not within Dynamax Adventures, but they are still shiny huntable. So, May, with the Obstagoon, do not use Lash Out. Do not use Lash Out under any circumstances. Alright, we are gonna go... Honestly, either path works. Either pathing actually is a good pathing for us. Okay, so Lash Out does double damage when your stats have been debuffed that turn. However, the reason I say not to use it is you only have 5 usages of it normally. With Giratina's ability of Pressure, you actually only get 3 usages of it. Oh, the Ray Zone, welcome back. You only get 3 usages of Lash Out because Giratina's Pressure. So we want to save those strictly for Giratina. Alright, James, I'm listening. I'm very curious what this is. Is Nightbot free on Sunday? Nightbot is not free on Sunday. Nope, Lash Out's power points is 5. Lash Out only has 5 power points. Yeah, I believe people have actually tried something akin to that before, James. But yeah, it only has 5 power points. That's kind of again, that's one of the reasons why Giratina is such a hard Dynamax Adventure to deal with. Is a lot of the better options for it just have such limited moves. And with such limited moves as they have, you don't really have, you know, it will basically stall out your ability to damage it. Is kind of why Giratina wins. It's a war of attrition. Golurk, you can just use Shadow Punch against everything, other than the eventual Wigglytuff. Because you do more damage with Shadow Punch than you do with Scorching Sands, as well as you have 30 usages of Shadow Punch. You're not going to run out of those before we get to Giratina. It is overall better just to go with Shadow Punch. For viewers, like the stream. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ace. Giratina is bulky, like to stall anything. Yeah. Yeah, Giratina is the stall legendary. It is... Again, I believe Lugia is possibly the only legendary that is like a pure... Hey, thank you very much whoever just subscribed. I believe Lugia is the only legendary that has like a pure higher defense product, but that I believe is exclusively down to just the multi-scale and the specifically massive physical special defense. I believe in terms of like, you know, specifically one defense or the other, I believe your team is better. Your team has better bulk. But I actually want to go check that. Because for those who may not know all the technicalities, ins and outs of Pokemon stuff, it is bulk is basically your defense times your defense stat times your HP is sort of how that works out. No one switches. So the closer those two numbers are, the better it is bulk-wise. You want those numbers to be as like square as possible for most efficiency. Oh, well, they're Mega Eevee. I love Xenoblade. Xenoblade is a great game. That game is absolutely just top tier. We're gonna go for the Borthund. We're gonna go for the Borthund. Get those berries. Yum, 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 yum. Berries. This is good. Lugia stats. I'm kind of curious on the Lugia stats overall. I'm so glad the Legends Abacus Link Cable is a good item. Yeah. I hope they bring the Link Cable into future Pokemon games. Linking Cable, best item. Yeah. The thing is, again, version exclusives and trade evolutions are kind of a product of bygone era. I mean, they never really worked well. They were fundamentally always very flawed. Gameplay Chronicle 3 made me cry. I can't believe that happened. I have wow. Well, I'm really not like that goaler. I've never played Chronicles. I've played Chronicles, the original Chronicles. I said I said conserve the lash outs. I said conserve the lash outs. Just use facade. Just use facade. It's okay. Or it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Obstagoon, if you can, Dynamax against the Bolt Hunt. When you play Brave Cry. Noted. Noted. When... Yeah, actually, don't Dynamax against the Bolt Hunt. I don't think we need the Dynamax against the Bolt Hunt. So, first turn against Giratina. Use Screech. Use Screech. Hello there, Alex Martin. Welcome in. Yeah, Lugia's HP is 106 compared to 130 defense and 154. I believe Lugia is actually less bulky overall than Giratina is. It just, again, it's specific. Yeah, no need Dynamax. It just specifically when it comes to, like, the special. Actually, no, wait. Well, no, Giratina actually is bulkier because, again, 120 defense, or 120 special defense with 150 HP compared to 106 and 150. Yeah, no, Giratina is bulkier. What do I do my character up at? Sounds good, Jimkin. Sounds good. Alright. I could use a shiny Bolt Hunt. Like, I could use a shiny Bolt Hunt. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more if you have not done so already. We've got an amazing Draft League match that is going up tomorrow. And an even more fantasticer video going up on Sunday. I've got 2 shinies before. Yes, yes, shinies, everything. No need to swap out for anything on here. No need to switch. Bonk. Don't get how weak Yamper is. I don't want to avoid you. Yeah. Yeah, I very much agree with that. Like, Yamper's original design was perfect. Like, Yamper was perfect. Alex, chill on the spam. Please chill on the spam. You know, I mean, Yamper, I think should not have evolved. It would have been, it was perfect as it was. You cannot improve upon perfection when it comes to Yamper. It is a good bean. Oh, wait, right, we have this thing, too. I thought that this was the last one. So, yeah, Dynamax the Obstagoon against this thing, because I completely forgot that this Chucklehead exists. I don't actually think we beat... You just go for Facade. Just click Facade against it. Oh, good, I got a Paralysis. That's fun. Scorching Sand. Yeah, just click Facade. That was a script on my part. Never evolved into average street dog. We evolved into a specific type of hound. But it's not bad. It's just, again, Yamper was base perfection. Yamper base was perfection. Where the freak is... Oh, there it is. I was really wondering where my water went. It was just over here. Blood. Scorching Sands. Yamper overrated. Underrated. Interesting. Yamper also means something as a dinosaur shield releasing. Corgi. Yeah, corgis. I love corgis. They're such sweet dogs. Like they're so happy. Corgis are just they're like Samoyeds. They are pure happy. Cowlick. That's the thing I kind of like. My hair sometimes does not like to cooperate. There we go. Now it's cooperating. Facade. Facade. Scorching Sands. Waterfall. Actually, it probably was for the best we didn't Dynamax against the Wigglytuff. Because Wigglytuff has competitive. And Max Strike would have continuously debuffed this thing's special attack. Would have continuously debuffed this thing's speed. Which would have continuously procced competitive. Which would have let the thing deadly brute force into oblivion. Marshmallow 3D's kind of reminds me of the one emoji realistic guys meme. Interesting. So, first turn against the Giratina. Obstagoon, keep clicking Screech. Turn 1, I want Obstagoon to just use Screech. The reason for that is we need defensive debuffs on Giratina to cripple that thing. We indeed do stay hydrated. Hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. Miltank, you know what? Miltank actually is not terrible. Thunderwave access, gets play rough. No, do not Dynamax against the Giratina. Do not Dynamax against the Giratina. The reason for that is Darkest Lariat ignores defense drops. It also ignores defense boosts. So that's why I want the Dynamax to roll around to me so I can Dynamax to capitalize on those defense debuffs. But turn 1, Screech. And I'm going to go for a coaching boost. Because Giratina can't really do anything to me. Okay, good. Just hit me. Just target me. Yeah, I'm using coaching so I can give you guys a boost. After this, Obstagoon go for Lash Out. Yeah, after this, I think Obstagoon should just go for the Lash Outs. Okay, good. I do overspeed the Golurk so that I actually can get the coaching off before the Golurk actually goes for the Shadow Punch. Which is good. Which is very, very, very good. I just hope I don't get knocked out. Shadow. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I expected. Yeah, now we just go for the attack. Now we just all out attack on this thing. Whoa. Is this a negative defense Giratina? I mean, all of you guys are +1. Oh, yeah, all of you guys are +1 and it's -2. Yeah, see, that's the reason why the Dynamax was going to go over to me, but we didn't even need it anyway. Brute Force, Hyper Offense, 2-turn Giratina knockout. Let's freaking go, people. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. And leave a like. Nice. That is it. That was a very surprisingly easy win on Giratina. Yeah. Normally, Giratina takes a lot longer. So that was extremely zippy. Very, very good that was actually that zippy. Yeah, there's a very good reason I say Obstagoon is one of the... That's one reason I say, like, Obstagoon is one of the best answers into Giratina. Because it resists... I mean, it's immune to its ghost moves. And it gets Screech. It's so good. The only issue is Lash Out is just limited power points. No shiny Machoke, no shiny Bolt. Hello there, Xenophobia. How you doing? No, it's all good, Xeno. It's all good. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. No shiny Wiggles, no shiny Giratina. Yeah, remember, since we did not have a full lobby, there was no need to wait the minute and a half before joining the next Dynamax Adventure. So if you want to join again, feel free to join immediately. But yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, and that's the reason anytime I do Dynamax Adventures, I basically just keep my, well, not even just Dynamax Adventures, when I'm doing, like, competitive battling, I basically keep my controller laying on my desk so I don't accidentally misclick, because I like the precision. But I also know that I am a freak for things like that. Goes live. How long do you think it will take me to get a shiny Giratina? How long do I think it'll take me to get a shiny Giratina? That is... So, how many streams have we done? Hello there, Steelix fan. How do you do? How many streams have we done for Giratina already? Let me go check. Because... we've done, I think, what, this is our 4th or 5th stream of Giratina? If this is our 3rd one, I'm very surprised by that. That means we average 6 wins a stream, which is honestly very good. Playlist. Let me go to playlist. See how many. So, Circuitry. Did I make a Giratina playlist? This is our 4th one. Oh, okay, actually, this is our 4th one. Okay. So... in 3 of them, we got 21 successful wins. So, 7 wins per fight. Divide 100 by 7. That is... that's about 14, 15 streams. So... if we do, so we could do what, say 10 streams a month? About a month and a half, I think, statistically is what it should be. Oh, I'm not becoming a calculator, SA14. That's just me all the time. Hello there, IDK2024. That's a mood right here. None of these options are overall very good. So we basically want to swap out any of these. Remember, wait to answer. I'm just going to go Scan Scorch because of the... that. Slow King, it has Ice Punch. It has Ice Punch. That's really it. Oh my gosh. Combuskin. Not, I wouldn't say very good at math, it just depends on what kind of math. Crocodile. Crocodile. We need to save that Crocodile. That Crocodile is going to be the hero we needed. Okay. If we can get some more Dark types, that would be ideal. We need some Dark types or Fairy types. Okay, Fairy type we've got. Okay, Fairy. Okay, I see some options. This isn't looking bad for our heroes. Is it Crawdon? Oh, Obstagoon. Okay, so we are gonna go normal type, Dark type, and then we're going to either go Barbarical or we're gonna go for the other thing. All right, so we go this way. All right, this is good. So I want, if possible, us to keep the Combuskin because of Feather Dance. Most of Giratina's moves are physical. If we can just keep Giratina from doing any damage, we should be able to win. Shouldn't the 2 fairies win better? No SA14. The reason why is Screech. Giratina is pure bulk. When it comes to beating Giratina, the goal is pretty much you want to crack through its bulk faster because it can't really damage you. Also, one of those fairies was Hatterene, who is weak to Ghost. I can't kill this one. Keldeo's form changes, I believe, when it knows Secret Sword. But the two fairies were Alcremie and Hatterene. Both those are good normally. But when the option is Lash Out, Screech on the Obstagoon is the better call. But yeah, just use Earth Power. Good to just use Earth Power against this thing. We want to save those Darkest Lariats for the Giratina. Normally, power points are not too big of a concern in Dynamax Adventures. Against Giratina, they are. Slowking, just use Razor Shell. Just use Razor Shell on the Slowking. Munchlax has Thick Fat, which cuts all damage from fire and ice type moves in half. So functionally it's a resistance, whereas you're just a Razor Shell is a neutral plus stab, even though it barely does any damage. Earth Power, bleh. That's why I'm not going for Flamethrower, even though Flamethrower would basically do anything, nothing anyways, because it doesn't match special defense. Low Sweep. Razor Shell. Very good. Nobody swaps out for Munchlax. I'll catch it in case you get a shiny. Slowking switch out at the NPC. Let's just see. Okay. You need HM cut to get there. Oh, is this in Black and White 2 or something? Or is this in, like, Sword and Shield? Because I have done nothing with Keldeo in Sword and Shield, so I actually don't really know. Yeah, don't swap out. Swap out at the Scientist person. Yeah, we're gonna go to this one. Swap out Slowking at the Scientist. Oh yeah, I've done nothing with. I have not done anything with the Keldeo there, so I actually don't know. Yeah, let's see if we can get something good here. I honestly don't even know how to change Keldeo's form. It probably, you know what? That's okay. I'm actually okay with Glalie, because at the very least, Glalie has Ice Fang, so that's at least usable for us. Yeah, I think Keldeo probably like knows Secret Sword as like a remember move. So that's probably what it is. Or maybe there's a person that just teaches it to it. I actually don't know. No, I think it's Sacred Sword or Secret Sword. I've never really done much experience with Keldeo, so I don't actually know how that works. Actually, wait, no, actually, that's a good thing if we go for the Glalie, because I have Screech. No need to Dynamax Crocodile here. No need to Dynamax Crocodile. Against the regular Pokemon, there's no really need to Dynamax, because their health is a lot lower. Okay, so long. Of course, I got paralyzed. What should we call someone? Hello, the Unknown fan. What would you call? What would it be called if you flopped out of existence? Pancake? I have no idea actually. What do you mean SA14? No, it needs to be learned through an in-game event that can always be triggered. Interesting. I actually don't know that, because I have not really done anything with that. Maybe SA14, please chill. But yeah, no, Nightbot sometimes does not work correctly. I think because the period between some of the things, it may be thinking those are links. I know I saw. I did see. I think that's because there was a period between two of the things. It may have thought that it was a link. Because generally, when there's like word, no space, period, other letter, that generally is a link. I know what you did in SA14, but it reads that as potentially being one. And the bot is basically programmed to, if it sees, it's basically pattern recognition, and the patterns don't always work. Remember, links to places are not always just, .com, .gov, .net. There's a lot of, like, there actually is, like, IT for an extension. There's a lot of things like that. But yeah, no, that was Nightbot kind of screwing up, but there have been links posted there have been attempts to post links before in the things. I'm gonna swap out for this. Yeah. Again, like, Nightbot's doing its job, it's just not the best at doing its job. Again, AI is stupid. Okay, we're good. This should be a good lineup to go fight the thing with. This should be a good lineup for it. I said we go fight Barbarical. What do? Well, no, it was there was letters before, and then there were letters after. Yeah, again, it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's pattern things. Yeah, Nightbot is... stuff. Nightbot does stuff and things. Hello, host. I just like flopping through the floor endlessly at the yellow office. The boss of the yellow guy puts the buzz in the yellow lights. That's not sound good. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like if you haven't done so already. Do I use? Well, no, it has lower special defense than anything here. Glalie, actually go for fake tears here. Go for fake tears because that actually will let ours do more damage. What do I do? Where am I? Do any of us know where any of us are? So any letters were... Not any. But again, it is like the pattern thing. Not anything, but there are patterns to it. Okay. That's actually okay. As bad as this sounds, I kind of was almost hoping it was going to have targeted the Combuskin. Because that way it would have knocked the Combuskin out, and the Combuskin would have basically gotten, like, refreshed on health, and it wouldn't have been paralyzed for the Giratina fight. But either way, it's fine. Just go for Thunder now. Yeah, just keep going for those. If we get a paralysis with this Thunderbolt, that would be ideal. And that's why. That's why we love Fake Tears as a move. Fake Tears, Snarl, both of those moves are fantastic. Pasta time. Pasta is indeed good. Poison Jab. Son of a freaking nutcracker. Wait. Well, no, I can't even use Facade against Giratina because of that. Because it's Ghost. It's Spooky Ghost. But nobody takes the Barbarical. We don't need it. If we didn't get something good from that switch out NPC, I would have actually said to take this, but we don't because that Glalie is actually really good. But the Glalie, just focus on using Crunch. Actually, well, not Crunch, just focus on using Ice Fang. My dog is laying on my lap. I'm stuck here downstairs with my Switch. He's upstairs. I mean, the doggos do indeed control the house. I mean, doggos do control everything. Doggos are the all-powerful things. We had no swap outs. Dynamax the Crocodile, first chance. Dynamax the Crocodile. This is going to be a little dicey. Combuskin, just use Feather Dance. Just focus on trying to keep that Giratina's attack stat down. Glalie, just go for Ice Fang. Dynamax the Crook, first chance we get. I am back. Wowzers. Hello there, Tempo. Welcome back. You have returned. Giratina's exerting its breath, yeah. Ah, crap. We have several number of turns before that's actually going to go back there. But this is fine. This is all fine. This is everything's fine here. Everything is fine here, hopefully. But yeah, just go for Darkest Lariat on the Crocodile. It's gonna take a while for the Dynamax. At least you outspeed, so that's actually good. Yeah, again, the Dark Lariat, it does decent damage. Well, that's not great. Well, it didn't get the boost. Who's your favorite champion theme? Ooh. Good question. Like, Leon's got a good battle theme. I do like Steven's battle theme. That's a good question. What would you... It would depend on if we're doing a subathon for that chicken. That is mostly if we're doing a subathon of sorts. I would probably have a heart attack if that happened. Can we get an HP heal, please? Okay. Okay, defense boost. I'm okay with that. That actually is a little bit beneficial to our heroes. Darkest Lariat. Yeah, Lariat. Darkest Lariat bypasses defense changes, which unfortunately means both defense decreases and defense increases. This thing might actually beat us, cause I'm low on HP. Combustion's low on HP. Crocodile is low on HP, but like Crocodile, I think should be fine-ish. Like I'm like two of us are probably gonna go down here because two of us take a lot of damage from the sand. But now everyone just go full out blitz attack on this thing. Fun fact: Godzilla was not based on the Attrition. I do know that, Kirby. We need to beat this thing. We need to beat this thing quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, just use Crunch now. Just use Crunch. Well, Crunch or Ice Fang. Either of them works. Darkest Lariat. Come on. Engine power. I mean, if we can just keep the defense debuffed for Crocodile to Dynamax, we win. Like, if we can just get the Dynamax Crocodile, we win. And then we're good. Do a video going over your subscriber list because YouTubers get it. Over your subscribers first. That feels like an invasion of privacy, I'm gonna be honest, Jimkin. That's... Hello there, Rod. Come on the mods, go grab Rod's link, please. How you doing? It's easy, just win. That's what we're trying, trainer. That's what we're trying. It's less search history and more like these are the other channels that they watch. Like these are channels that your viewers also watch. Is I think more so what it is. Giant Croco versus Giant Noodle. There we go, there's the win. See, that is the kind of damage difference that Darkest Lariat bypassing defense changes actually does. Did you look at what? Yeah, I saw that thing you sent me. That's pretty interesting. It's like very, very anime-looking thing. Very nice. But been a bit running around today, this morning. Haven't had a chance to look into it too heavily. But thank you very much. What's your favorite Pokemon Distribution 2 thing? Goes to the Sea of Time. Yeah, the Sea of Time theme is great. I would thank you very much whoever just subscribed. I would say my favorite theme from Mission Explorers of Sky is it's either Through the Sea of Time or Dialga's Fight to the Finish. Because like, both of those are themes are just absolutely amazing. Like Mystery Dungeon Explorers goes hard on amazing music. Kieran, Pokemon. Fly Guy, Kieran, Fly Guy, Pokemon, Metamaxis. Normal, act normal. Well, see, here's the thing you always gotta remember, Temper. There is no such thing as normal. There is no such thing as normal. Yeah, it is lovely rebels. Like Guildmaster Wigglytuff's theme is also very top tier. Chef's kiss. If you're in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining, since the last one was full. Other than that, good. Do you play sword or shield? This is my sword version, but I have both sword and shield. I should probably do it somewhere else so I don't risk getting another one. Ooh, I just caught my 15th shiny Cyclizar trying to get another full Tauros. And thank you very much if ever just subscribed. So you found 15 shiny Cyclizar? Dang. Cyclizar was one of my failed shinies. We were hatching Rowlet eggs and a shiny Cyclizar appeared and the Cyclizar just flew off into the wind and despawned. The 1-2 ending was also sad. Seems hard to disappear. Well, see, here's the thing, SA14. I actually didn't read that when I first played the game. So when I played the game the next time and actually did read the dialogue, I knew that you come back anyway, so I never actually got sad at that. Hello there, Cage Gravy. How you doing? Doing my own shiny hunt for the Xerneas. It's hard fairy aura. It's so whack. I was lucky with Zygarde and Yveltal shinies early, but now my luck has gone out the window. I feel you on that, Gage Gravy. We actually recently posted our Dynamax Adventure counter guide for Xerneas hunting shinies. But yeah, Xerneas is one of the hardest Dynamax Adventures to do. I have never played Minecraft Rod. I mean, if we get to 10k subs by the end of the year, we will play Minecraft. But I have never played Minecraft. It's just, I don't possess the creative brain. Sounds good, SA14. Sounds good. 4 encounter shiny Xurkitree was found by... 6. 6 encounter shiny Xurkitree, not 4. Bye-bye. Hello there, Ethan. Welcome back. You have a Nidron. Hello there, Layla. How you doing? Absol. Charmeleon. Charmeleon. Honestly, the Oranguru. Oranguru actually is like a fairly decent pickup here because it is immune to Giratina's ghost moves. Slow King. Because, like, at the very least, Razor Shell. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Though we do want to try to swap out that Slow King ASAP. I see fairy type. I see fairy looking thing. Please tell me that is a good fairy. Better get pedants. Clefable. Alright, we're going for the Clefable. Let's go. No shinies a day, Flick. No shinies yet. So. Okay. Something they should allow for is allowing changes to Pokemon trainers' names in the future games. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if they're ever going to do this. I mean, they've made the characters like fairly androgynous looking. But yes, I wonder if they will be doing that in the future. Because I know that they have, like, I know they did something similar for Go recently, but Go is not run by Nintendo or Pokemon Company. That's run by Niantic, which is headquartered in the US. So that remains to be seen. I'm not using any of my attacks on this thing. I'm not Dynamaxing or using any of my dark moves. Go, I know, does. I don't think the main games let you do that. Yeah, again, that's a sort of like whole other can of wormhole that ideally we probably shouldn't be talking about in stream, because like stuff like that does get stuff docked. The algorithm does search for certain words, and certain things do get docked if those words pop up. Because the algorithm is the all-powerful ruler that controls our lives. I am just gonna be... No, you have Vital Spirit, you don't have Static. Because I didn't want to get paralyzed, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, it also is something that kind of could make people potentially uncomfortable. Slorsh. the other being a bit... Yeah, I mean, again, you gotta remember, it is the algorithm. But I charge like Mark, Shiny Trevenant, and Shiny Jump. Very nice, Jackson. Very nice. Yeah, that's something. I still need to finish my shiny hunt for some of the other Sinnoh starters at some point. Don't know when we're gonna go resume that. But yeah, Dynamax Adventures has been doing well. I'm sort of thinking maybe every Sunday. I got 2 Terra Raid shinies, 1 thing. Nice. I would love a shiny Electabuzz. I do. Like, I really like Electabuzz, and I really like Electivire. Like, I don't know why I like them. I just think they're cool. That's not Pokemon. Godzilla. The Godzilla rod. My childhood media was not a standard youngling experience of media. I didn't watch stuff like SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents or stuff like that when I was a youngling. We do not swap out for this. I watched, when I was younger, Transformers, like, the Transformers shows like Transformers Cybertron, Transformers Energon, Danny Phantom, Avatar: The Last Airbender, top tier movies like Aliens, Predator, Terminator, Godzilla, stuff like that. That was my childhood. Confusing me, the one trainer in black and white too has a sandy cloak Burmy with Leaf Storm. That's a thing? Yes, also you. Hello there, Leonidas. Let's play around. Welcome in, Leonidas. This is Sparta. Ever's Magma was the rivalry in my mind with Pokemon rivals in general, including Superior and Zangoose. I always saw them as more counterparts. Like, Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magma were all kind of like a unofficial trio of Pokemon. But then again, that could just be me. Focus on your special moves here. Sub-Hyper, not Tharpier. Oh. Yeah, look at the burn. Yes. Firefly. Oh. Payback, go back. Psychic. See, this is a case where if Slowking can Dynamax the Slowking against this, because I want turn 1 the Oranguru. Oh, okay, we can't. That's not gonna matter. In that case, actually, in that case, Dynamax the Charmeleon against this thing, and then Dynamax the Oranguru against the Clefable. Hello there, Kingston Mon. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. They made a Rhyperior, Electivire, and Magmar an unofficial but semi-official trio, then left Jinx out of the original trio. Yep. But hello there. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more life. Actually, no need to Dynamax against this thing. No need to Dynamax the Charmeleon. Gotta beware, the beware. I love Rhyperior. Which is funny, because I have to fight a Rhyperior this week in Draft League, and that thing is nightmare-inducing. Rhyperior didn't really replace Jinx in that little unofficial trio, because remember, all three of them got, like, Prevos in Gen 2, with Smoochum, Magby, and Elekid. Rhyperior didn't kind of be the thing. I think it's not the same BSDs, I think. Rhyperior didn't really, like, replace that. The closest thing was sort of like Tangela slid into that position because it got an evolution. You're pretty good, please. Thank you, Kingston. I wouldn't say I'm pretty good at this game. I play a lot of competitive Pokemon, so my brain thinks in that very competitive mindset of these moves do these moves, do these moves, do these moves. No, do not take the bear. I want I want you to keep the Charmeleon, because Charmeleon has Dragon Pulse. No point in making a Prevos. Yeah, very much agree on that, Slitherwing. There really is no point to just like full-fledged evolutions. Just full-fledged evolutions. Use Psyshock on the Oranguru against this thing. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Yep. Of course, do it. There we go. All right. Just go slash. This is the black void that is those eyes staring into your soul. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like software? So when you say like, what do I use to stream? Do you mean like what software do I use? Capture card. But if it saves times and spamming, sing, and then using pound for the next returns, combo to beat level mons. But yeah, I was just getting some more water. When you say, how do you find these Pokemon? Do you mean, like, what part of the game this is in? This is in the Sword and Shield DLC, the Crown Tundra, where this is the Dynamax Adventures. Yeah, this is not Scarlet Violet, this is Sword and Shield. Hello there, welcome back. And if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. Very much helps streams like this and videos like the one we just posted about Godzilla get into the hands of more absolutely amazing viewers like you. Software, okay. I use OBS. Both OBS and OBS Streamlabs are the two softwares that people use when it comes to streaming predominantly. My day's been pretty good. My day has been pretty good. Please miss. Please miss Meteor Beam. Grab! Grab. That's not good. Alright, remember, if Oranguru can Dynamax the Oranguru. Dynamax the Oranguru. Dynamax the Oranguru. We're not Dynamax the Oranguru. Dynamax the Slowking, that's what it is, not the Oranguru, the Slowking. But my day's been pretty good so far. Yeah, about the hell. Oranguru actually just use Instruct. Click Instruct on either Absol or Charmeleon. Next turn, Oranguru. Because, yeah, we're just slowly chipping through it. Oh, crap, that's not good! Cosmic Power. I should already learn the word treat. Smart dog. Very smart doggo. Razor Shell. Good. Smart doggo. Oh my gosh, this Clefable! It's uncrackable! The most unstoppable Clefable in all of existence. It walls everything. We've not found any shinies today. There have been no shinies so far. Okay, use follow me. Just use useless moves, Clef. Just keep using useless moves ever since you got that special attack bonus from Meteor Beam. Player pledge, come on. Can we chip through it? What? Wait, when is Future Sight gonna take effect? Or did Future Sight already take effect? Oh, there's Future Sight! Let's go! Let's go, Future Sight, for the win! Let's go! I do not. Future Sight, the hero! Alright, so this is where we switch out the Slowking for the Clefable. Dynamax is going to be the Absol against the Giratina. Big dub. Big W. Dynamax is going to be the Absol against this thing. So Slowking. Switch out the Slowking for this. It looks like shiny Vaporeon. I don't even know what Tenchi's PFP is. Because again, all the PFPs I see are just like shrunken down and tiny. So they're all very, very small. Oh, David trying to play on with paint. What? Interesting. Fascinating. Maybe be the Slitherwing. Slitherwing. Just use Instruct on Charmeleon. Just use Instruct on the Charmeleon. When it comes to the Oranguru. Well, actually, Charmeleon... Actually, no. Use Instruct on the Clefable. Use Instruct on the Clefable, because Clefable will do more damage. I know how to make Godzilla and King Kong. Nice. Chunket! No! I don't think that crit mattered. Maybe it did. Maybe the crit mattered. If you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. That was not good. He has revoked the king and become Kong Kong. I actually prefer that they don't call him King Kong. I prefer that it's just Kong. Like, maybe that is just me, but I do actually prefer that. Heal, please. Yes! Right when we need the heal! We are family friendly here. We are indeed. We try to be family friendly here. We do indeed try to be family friendly. When you guys are King. Wasn't King K rule? King K rule. Let's go! That's not good. Oh, can I outspeed you guys? I outspeed you guys so I can get off that special defense buff. Please crit. Please crit. Please crit. It was a crit! Good! I know my damage ranges. And the Garganackle. Dazzle Gleam. Okay, that's the reason I wanted the Giratina. That's the reason I wanted the Absol to Dynamax, so you guys can do more damage with your moves. Again, Instruct on the Clefable, because the Clefable does the most damage with its special attacks now, and also I continuously debuff this thing's special defense. Another shiny Xylazar! Oh my gosh. Red one too, but end up playing team rated teams. Oh boy. That's something. It's fine, Clefable chunks it. Clefable enabled chunks it. We just slowly surviving. Doesn't affect the Oranguru! You lose! You lose! Get clowned on! Durgaron Pulse. Instruct. Hello there, Duck. I accidentally got shiny Giratina the first try. Nice! I have never got a first encounter Giratina shiny. I've never gotten a first encounter shiny on anything. Mass extinction of the Silazar species. Just destroy all of the Silazar. 5 Giratina encounters. We are 1/4 of the way to shiny odds. Oh, there, Fleck. We got the Indigo Disc for Pokemon Scarlet. Was thinking of getting the Teal Mask DLC. Fleck. Both DLCs are in one pack. If you get one, you have both of them. You don't need to pick between one or the other. It's one purchase for both of them. No shiny Electabuzz. No shiny Beware. No shiny Clef. No shiny... Yeah. Yeah, it's one thing both. It's one purchase for both of them. Have you talked to the characters to... Have you not talked to the characters to get access to it yet? Keep regular Giratina? Yeah. You got a Clefable? Nice! Nice work! I don't think my Clefable was shiny. Was your Clefable shiny? You know, my Clefable... No, my Clefable wasn't shiny. I mean, I literally just rewinded my footage. The Clefable wasn't shiny. Shiny Clefable's ears are green. You can make it happen when you're a Dark Lord like Lord Vader. No, that was not a shiny Clefable. Alright. Link code is going up. If you guys want to join the Dynamax Adventure, feel free to join in. If you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining. You know, if you get the DLC, you get both of them. It's one pack for both things. My first ever shiny was a shiny, well, the first shiny I ever owned was a shiny Beldum. The first shiny I ever found was a shiny Onyx, but that Onyx knocked me out before I could actually catch it. Made a space part 1 or 2, Torchikin fans mostly. No, they spaced it out because they wanted to, they always do that with stuff. They never release everything at once. Get access to TL Mask. Is there a game requirement to access it? I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure you just have to go talk to Ms. Breyer or something. You just gotta go talk to the characters. Because you can go there immediately. I know, but they make me hurt. Making me hurt. Again, Kieran was kind of a bit of a dick. Kieran was kind of a dick. Yeah, I mean, whenever people, like, again, Pokemon stuff has really stepped up its writing. Like, that's what makes me really look forward to Gen 10. Ducklight is so cute. An actual hatred towards Spawner. that is something. That is something. That is a very new something. Alright, anyone can join in. No need to wait. If you were in the last one, you may rejoin. Not to be. You're in denial, Temper. Denial is a river in Egypt. First shiny was a Caterpie, forced to battle Lucario, level 50. That's. Why do you think Pokemon hasn't gone? Well, no. Did you know? Go for the Scyther. You know, Pokemon has not gone stale. Crustle. Hello there, Mudkip. You know, Pokemon has never gone Hitmontop. Pokemon has not gone stale. Like, if you're going to say Pokemon has gone stale, then, because, like, it's the same game mechanics and, like, the same idea of going and collecting gym badges every game, then Gen 2 is stale, in that case. Which is simply not true. Alright. We're gonna go for the Thievual. We're gonna go for the Thievual. Play around. You guys don't have arms. Do that if you can. Yeah, if you know, clap your hands. No, Gen 6 is a bit of a different thing, but it's like this is kind of this is sort of subject of a future video we're working on, but it's basically the mentality shift of the Pokemon community happened after Gen 5. And the reason for that was people noticed you can get a lot more growth out of a channel and out of a community by spewing hatred of certain things rather than, you know, talking about the good points of a community and good points of a game. So that's one of the reasons why basically everything Pokemon related in the majority of the community after Gen 5 has basically been ragging on, oh, these are the problems with Pokemon, because that gets more engagement. That gets people riled up. And then what that does is that drives more community growth, because if people are basically rage commenting or things like that, that's more engagement. If people are disliking, that's more engagement, which pushes things out of the algorithm more. And people realized that's basically the cheat code for channel growth. So it's a lot of it is basically just grifting, and that's why people basically say, oh, Pokemon is stale, because it basically rage baits people. And it's like, it is a problem. But it's like, again, it also has like a bit of the hypocrisy, but again, if you're gonna say Pokemon is stale, that means Pokemon was stale ever since Gen 2. You can't say the games are bad today, and the games are worse than they were before, when they have literally done nothing but improve every gen on gen. The only reason people say that is because they basically want to, again, rage bait and nostalgia bait. Give me Kieran hate videos, I ignore them now because it literally affects me. Yeah, again, it goes into most people don't have that same degree of restraint. I don't think any of the gen Pokemon was stale. Exactly. Like, no gen of Pokemon is stale. Because every single gen brings in new Pokemon. It brings in new battling. It brings in new Pokemon, new moves, new ways of playing. It's just that people want to complain. Is plain and simple, unfortunately, what the reality of the situation is. The only generation I will say I do have legitimate issues with is specifically Gen 6. But the reason I have issues with Gen 6 is that goes more into fan service. I am a very outspoken critic of fan service in video games, where the quote-unquote popular characters or popular things of a series are deliberately made better. No swap outs. But that's more something that actually happens with basically all media in general, where like the populars get over promoted at the expense of the newer media. Maybe your Gen 6 opinion changes. Well, the thing is, my opinion on Gen 6 won't change, because Gen 6 cannot be... Gen 6, as Gen 6 is, cannot be changed. However, by making ZA, if ZA actually does focus more on Kalos, that will change my opinion of Kalos. You know, for me, Gen 6 is static. It is stationary. You can't retroactively fix Gen 6 by making a new game over a decade removed that addresses its problems and being its own game. Because again, that kind of goes into the same thing of like the whole issue is if you're going to tether an idea to a game can only succeed based on a previous thing without being its own good identity, it has failed. No, Turtles basically just gives off Dynamax energy like radiation. There's fame that song is back. I was like, no, good job, Z again. Even your heavy doesn't know. Yeah, a lot of people don't have that restraint. It is Emperor Palpitoad! It is Emperor Palpitoad! Hitmontop, just use coaching. Hitmontop, just use the move coaching. But yeah, no, it's my issues with that are more Pokemon Company kind of not respecting the audience in that every player has their own individual reasons for liking certain Pokemon, and trying to basically force people into liking certain Pokemon is something I fundamentally disagree with. As well as, again, that there's a lot of cool ideas at play in Kalos, and they literally tossed all of those cool ideas aside for, remember Charizard exists! Like, that is where I draw the line. That is where I draw issue. It's the hero worship of certain things in a game. Now, in something like movies or TV shows, like, I'm okay with, like, callbacks like that. Yeah, Pokemon Go, you can join in the next one. In, like, movies, TV shows, I'm okay with, like, callbacks and things like that. Because when it comes to, as a singular piece of media, like, you watch the media. So long as the media doesn't just, like, copy what came before, they actually, like, evolve the idea and do something different with it. The best example of this, again, this is a bit of a video we're kind of working on in the future, is good fan service versus bad fan service. In Godzilla King of the Monsters. Hello, John Doe. Do you know what to pick? How do you know to pick the EAs? What do you mean by that, John Doe? Good fan service versus bad fan service. Good fan service, example for this I use is Godzilla King of the Monsters, where you have the Oxygen Destroyer be used against Godzilla and Ghidorah when they're fighting in the ocean. That's a callback to the original Oxygen Destroyer, which was used in the first Godzilla movie to kill the original Godzilla. However, in King of the Monsters, it just doesn't work. It doesn't kill Godzilla. It weakens him, but what it does is it weakens Godzilla to the point where he can't fight Ghidorah anymore, when he was actually going to have beaten Ghidorah in that scene. So humanity screwed up big time. And then it allowed Ghidorah to basically take over the whole world. Which eventually drove one of the next scenes, which I think is one of the best scenes in all of Godzilla, and led to the eventual final fight in Boston. That is good fan service. You call back to the original movie with the Oxygen Destroyer, but you don't just have the Oxygen Destroyer do Oxygen Destroyer things. It comes in, it fails, and we move on. Oh, which Pokemon to pick? I know the typings of what we are fighting, and I know the move sets of the Pokemon and the shadows. I've done a lot of DAs. What is it? Gen 8 is based on England. Betties. Alright. We go for the Thievual. It is based on England. No, Gen 5 is based on New York City. Well, Manhattan. But that's good fan service, is like the Oxygen Destroyer thing. Bad fan service is when you're basically making a new installment of a series that is, in every way but name, a remake of a prior game or a prior piece of media. So a bad version of fan service is basically if they made a new Godzilla movie, called it Godzilla vs. Mothra, and it's just Godzilla vs. Mothra, like the original movie, just done in just like hyper idealized CGI. And it's literally the same movie, no the same. That I would say is bad fan service. Because it's just the same thing all over again. It doesn't evolve the idea. If I give Godzilla a dog bone, what do you think it will become, my friend? That won't work. That won't work, Mudkip. Like, that's more my outlook on, like, a good fan service versus bad fan service, because at that point, you're not giving people any reason to get invested in what is new. You're basically telling to the audience, the older stuff was better, why care about the new stuff? Is he the bird in the original type? But that's more so my outlook. Godzilla's teeth are bigger than, yeah. Godzilla's teeth are gigantic. But yeah, that's more just my little 2 cents on things. Switch out the Hitmontop for the Thiebuo. Switch out the Hitmontop for Thiebuo. Let me dream! Fair enough. But yeah, that's kind of thing. That's one of the reasons why I do take a bit of issue with certain Pokemon games where there are literally certain Pokemon games where the entire story is actually just Gen 1 done again, like a dialogue and note for note's the same thing. Entire areas are actually lifted out of Gen 1 and just basically pasted into a new region. Again, just for callback reasons. Like, that is not good. At least in my opinion, because again, it's basically telling the viewer why care about the new stuff. The old stuff was better. That's, again, more so my saying. Good, Hitmontop switches out. I saw a video on how to get Godzilla's build need to stay in the next 50 years. I'll be something like there's a protein and stretching my spine to its limits. Thank you very much whoever just subscribed. That's not how that's gonna work, Flick. That's a bit of not a good way of doing things, I'd say. But yeah, friendly reminder, Godzilla's 70 years old. Which, one of the topics of one of my next videos is how many different times, like all the crazy different ways they've tried to kill Godzilla, and how many of them have actually worked. Thank you very much whoever just subscribed, because like, there's a lot of really crazy ways that they've tried to game end Godzilla. Thiebuo Dynamax, if it can, and use the special Max Darkness. There's a lot of crazy ways that they've tried to game end Godzilla, and we're going to be counting down how many of them actually worked. Scyther, just go for assurance. Oh, I outspeed Scyther! Let's go! I get off assurance's bonus! Let's freaking go! Honestly, for a non-stab, triple life, that's actually not bad. It's not bad, actually. Assurance! Whack! Durgaron Claw! Yeah, that's good. Snarl. Yeah. Yeah. 15 left. 15 remain. Rock Tomb. Eat rocks. Yeah, no need to Dynamax. Dynamax the Thiebuo and use Snarl. Use Dynamax. Max Darkness from Snarl. No need to use Shell Smash on the Crustal is what I was trying to say. Because I can't speak. Let's go! Dynamax time! Rock Tomb. Rock Spirit Tomb Raider. I've never played a Tomb Raider game. Eventually I'm going to play them. Imagine Giratina chased you because you chose to be different with the bike. Wasn't there a way of getting both bikes simultaneously in Oras? Triple Axel! Triple Axel! That did nothing! Light Orb. The Lorb. Ponder the Lorb. Assurance. Blap. Back to darkness. Yeah. Yeah, the good thing is that Life Orb and the snowball damage from special defense dropping, we actually do good here. I've never played Tomb Raider game either. My cousin played one. Interesting. Well, guess I'm gone. Guess I am game ended. Fast as the wind, the game ending has begun. Running Koraidon will be mystery gift and DLC months will be competitive exclusive to get. Yep. When it comes to shinies, that's what's going to happen with them, because that's what they've done historically. That is the historic things of what they've done. Boom, ba-dum, bum. Oh, right, it's actually... Oh, right, the month is now May. So, that concert's going to be ongoing. So, yeah. There's going to be a day in the future where I go to see a concert. A band I like is actually going to be relatively close to where I live. So, our stream is going to need to be rescheduled, possibly, for that day. But, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be great. We're probably going to do a, like, that band-themed shiny hunt. Yes, thank you. Hey, thank you very much, whoever subscribed. Yeah, we're probably going to look at that band-themed shiny hunt on that day. Maybe. Maybe. We'll fluff around and find out. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get a shirt from it, because I like to collect shirts from, like, things I go to. You cannot crack us, Giratina. Again, you are all bulk. You're all bulk. The bulkiest thing in the world. Again, it is the bulkiest legendary. That's like, it's pure bulk. Again, bulk product outside of, you know, multi-scale Lugia, specifically the first hit special attack, special defensively. Sure, what's your team, Pokemon Go? So what's your team? Hello there, John Shelby, welcome in. Goodbye, Giratina! 26 Dynamax Adventure Shiny checks. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for the shiny luck. And let's see if we get our shiny Giratina on this one. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Mewtwo went from being overrated to criminally underrated. I wouldn't say Mewtwo's underrated. I assume Pokemon is gonna do some VR related thing. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do like a VR Pokemon game, not a mainline Pokemon game. Because the other thing is, they need to make a VR console. So I mean, the other thing is they publish on like the Oculus Rift or something. Which the thing with that is you know, them publishing on another console or, you know, on mobile games, which again is kind of an issue. Nintendo likes to control where the stuff they have is like the official product is actually going. So that maybe. Keep up to the Giratina, yes. John Jobby, what are you looking to trade? Last one, maybe Urshifu. I know Urshifu's already. Well, Urshifu's not hard to get. It's only there's one Urshifu you can get per file. Not so much stingy as it is. It's not so much stingy as when you pay, like when you get Nintendo consoles, you get them for the exclusives. You know, it's. You buy a Nintendo system not for graphics or not for anything like that. You buy a Nintendo system because you like the intellectual properties. You like the series. It's got exclusives. Yeah, it's more. That's actually what a lot of companies do when it comes to games and things like that. Flick. It's just Nintendo owns the most high value intellectual properties when it comes to gaming. Like. You know, that's the reason you saw, like, a God of War, Halo, or their own console exclusives. Nintendo is basically the only game publisher that has so many exclusive intellectual properties. Like, it's kind of a thing of, like, Nintendo's intellectual properties are what make the consoles. Link code is 192834746. Yeah, you can join an Emerald. Ooh, most likely better chest up to me. TOTK, we're in the game. I'm a huge Zelda fan, but not a BW. I like it. Tornado Face would be very helpful. Yeah, some people may not be able to see the link code because, like, sometimes the way the camera, the whole screen works actually kind of cuts it off. But yeah, no, link code is 192834746. I mean, I was like, it's you get Nintendo stuff because, again, the electronics. Remember, you need to be connected to the internet to join in the Dynamax Adventures. You need to be connected to the internet. You join by, well, going into Ycom, selecting connect to internet, and then talk to the lady up front. Select anything is fine. When on the main screen of anything is fine, there'll be a question mark in place of the Giratina. Click the plus button. Put in the link code 192834746. Click invite others, and then it'll be able to search and join us. Yeah, you need Switch Online for this. Hello there, Aiden the Eternus. Welcome back. How have you been? Just thought that. Yes. Yes, Flick. That's kind of one of my reasons for not being a fan of that generation, is that gen is entirely propped up by that. Yeah, I loved Tears of the Kingdom. I think that game was great. I think that game was absolutely fantastic. Mightiest Mark Primarina from the Terror Raids, a female. Making it rare. Yes. Most starter, actually all starters have a very significant skew towards the male gender ratio. Oh, that's juice. Of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's a new one. That's a new one. I'm gonna go for the Persian. Marshtomp. Actually, Dragonair also would not... Actually, Dragonair would not be a bad pickup because Giratina does not have a lot of offensive power. So the Dragonair actually would be good, especially with the Breaking Swipe to continuously debuff it. I mean, Barraskewda, it's not great, but it is better. Dude, Zelda fan, but I enjoy the Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna get stream the game. Nice! Where's the best of luck on that? Which is the best of luck on that? Alright, let's go. Alright. What is our best options for this way forward? Let's go with Violet. Switch Pikachu and Eevee cards back to the sound. The reason why is I think they've started to understand they probably should scale back stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna go Palosand, then we're gonna go for the Charjabug. And then we are going to go for... We go figure out what to go for the next one after that. But yeah, I think the reason that they did is that the Pikachu and Eevee cries, they stuck out a bit much. You know, they were the only cries that didn't follow like the way they did normally. So I think they probably wanted to like change that. You know, they wanted to like revert it back to things. Guys, I think Nightbot is alive. Nah, we just programmed that command a long time ago. We just programmed that command a long time ago. So we are going to switch out. We're going to switch out Dragonair for Palosand. Aquajet. We're going to put out Dragonair for Palosand. Insurance. Blah. Breaking Swipe. Yeah, we are going to do more Dynamax Adventures after this. So again, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. No way, I'm going for Blizzard. Oh, my Blizzard then. Yeah, no need to worry about the Blizzard. Well, I was going to say, if we have the Dragonair against the Giratina, just go for Breaking Swipe anyways. But there was no need to conserve those anyway. What challenge? I have no idea what challenge you're doing. Are you doing like a Professor Oak challenge? I don't know. What challenge are you doing? Lord. Race? Hey! Oh, doggo. Luna. What is it, Luna? They were just some people walking. Floofer does love the people. Luna go woof. Luna go woof woof. She very woof. She very, very woof. Doing Pokemon Sky Sun Galaxy Moon, where I can only use Ultra Beast, I'm going to catch 5 or more of each Ultra Beast. I can catch Necrozma. Interesting. Never heard of that. That sounds very interesting. Again, switch out the Dragonair for this. With the Dragonair for this one. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Bit of an interesting challenge. Yeah, maybe sometime we'll do maybe like a Professor Oak challenge on the channel. I haven't decided yet. You know, some point we'll do something like that. Maybe do like Legends Arceus Professor Oak challenge. No, do not swap out. The evolutions sure to be illegal. Really hit the Pokemon. Tyranitar gets the back split open. Yeah, let's kind of not talk about that, Flick. Only catch 1 Necrozma and only have 1 Whiteboard, aka your starter. So yeah, after this, we switch out Marshtomp for the Charjabug. We switch Marshtomp out for Charjabug. We have an Ultra Necrozma. Welcome back, SA14. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? How are you all doing? So, is this a set path? No, Arnold Bane. This is not a God path reset. Also good. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. But, you know, we are not doing a God path reset. I'm not really the biggest fan of doing God paths. I appreciate the thought Pokemon Go, but I don't accept shinies or just trades from viewers. I appreciate the thought, but I don't accept trades from viewers. SA14, what's your favorite Pokemon character in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 besides Profile? Honestly, my favorite character in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon overall is actually Guildmaster Wigglytuff. I'm horrible at nicknames, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. Scorching Sands. Scorching Sands. Okay, that's okay, because we're swapping out for this anyway. We're swapping out for this. It's fine. I don't need to do anything with you. Yeah, just go for turns. Because I do bonus damage anyway, because the thing. I just do bonus damage. Very good. I have suggestions of a change of form. Oh, change of form. Ultra Duskman. I prefer. I think overall, Dawn Wings Necrozma is probably better. To a degree. But I mean, both Dawn Wings and Duskman are both really, really good. I get very different purposes. Duskmane gives you the steel typing, which is very helpful against a lot of things. But, depends. Just go for Aqua Jet on the Barraskewda. Just go for Aqua Jet. Okay, because I'm setting any of the forms. I mean, the best one overall is Ultra Necrozma. But I don't know, like, how this game that you're using it in works. Like, if you have to, like, use the Z move to get the thing. I don't know about that. Let me ask this quick question. What type of is excluding? What type of starter is... Well, the best starter in the game is Mudkip. Mudkip is by far the best starter in Mystery Dungeon Explorers. But in general, like, water-type starters are the best. Specifically in that game, water-type starters are by far the best. Then it's fire-type starters, and then in last is grass. The reason for that is a lot of the bosses in the game basically just destroy grass types, and a lot of the dungeons you need to go through are, like, in terms of, you are forced to go through such and such dungeons where these dungeons you are forced to go through dungeons with only your partner and you, and a lot of those dungeons are very hostile to grass types. A lot of the bosses are very hostile to grass types. This is where the Marshtomp swaps out. A lot of those are very hostile to grass types. And water types just do very, very well against a lot of those. Jackson, I said to swap out the Marshtomp for the Charjabug. Yeah, Mudkip just has the best kit for fighting things. It's so good. Alright, we go for the electric type then. It's okay. Best type is superior. Superior is the most. Well, superior isn't in Explorers. Superior is not in Mission Dungeon Explorers. I didn't know. No, I want you to keep that. I wanted you to keep the Palossand. The reason I wanted the Charjabug to swap out for the Marshtomp is Charjabug gives a 30% bonus to all special attacks, which would mean that you and me both would get a special bonus. Okay. Swap out the Marshtomp for the Rotom then. As everyone, I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what it is saying, because again, you said superior typing. What type starter is superior in Pokemon Dungeon 2? Again, that's I did say that. Hello, Dominic. I know, I said superior. That's what I said. Hello there, Hugga Cactus. How are you doing? Scorching Sands? No, Scorching Sands will not hit this. Just go for Shadow Ball. That's what I said. Water. Dig also will not hit this thing because it has Levitate. Should I catch Necrozma now? Yeah, sure. I guess the Necrozma now. I mean, again, I don't know how the challenge works, so I say as soon as you can get it, would probably be best. Yeah, water is the best typing for any Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon Explorers. It matches the best against everything. Catches my smooth brain. Smooth as the brain. It's fine. When on beta design is what Rotom looks like without possessing anything, because this is on the light bulb. I like base Rotom's luck. I actually do really like it. I prefer the Plants forms, but it's pretty good. And if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Though I will say, I think beta Arceus design is by far better than what Arceus design actually is now. I like that like amorphous blob that Arceus originally had in beta design. Yeah, but you gotta remember, the forests are nothing because those things are extremely underleveled compared to Dark Crater, Dialga, Groudon, as well as that a lot of the water types do learn a lot of ranged moves. Remember, you always go first in Mystery Dungeon, and they all learn Ice Beam. Beta Probopass. I actually have not seen Beta Probopass. You've got to keep in mind, just because like a lot of them do have unfavorable matchups. But overall, you fight a lot more things that play. Remember, we're doing a Let's Play on the channel for Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We're 100%ing that game. There's a reason I always recommend going for. There's a reason I always recommend going for. There's a reason I always recommend going for Mudkip in that game because it's so broken. The grass is still good too. I've used grass types in Mystery Dungeon 2. I've struggled with them. Because, like, you get to Dark Crater, and they just get flatlined. You know, they get flatlined by Dialga, they get flatlined by Dark Crater. I've struggled using them, historically. And that was with Trico, who I would say I think is the best of the Grass-type starters for Mystery Dungeon. Let's go check out what Beta Probopass looks like. I'm curious on this. But yeah, the reason why we Dynamax the Persian is the special defense. Weird first walk through question in those Grass type start to Trico. Yeah, Trico is by far the best of them. But in general, Grass does have the stiffest matchup against the entire game. It is by far the stiffest matchup because again, there's so many fire types, so many steel types, so many dragon types you have to fight. Remember, all of Temporal Tower is, and also the Hidden Land is basically dragon and steel types. On principle, those wall Trico completely. Special defense drop, good. And then that's not even including Dark Crater, and that it does no damage into Dialga, which is big boss fight. Hello there, Chaos. How are you doing? Picked up Purple Boss. There we go. Just had to go give Luna a head pat. Luna always get head pat. Max Darkness. Temporal also good. Yeah, that's what I said, Hidden Land and Temporal Tower. Because the Hidden Land has, like, Garchomp, has Dragonite. I believe it also has Salamence, too. And then there's Temporal Tower, which has, like, Bronzong family out the wazoo. And then again, on principle, is very hostile to Grass types. That is 27. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more and leave a like on the stream. But the DA sounds good. Remember, if you want to join the Dynamax Adventure, you need to connect to the internet. If you were in the last Dynamax Adventure, please wait a minute and a half before joining in. And I can't deny that he does look like the emoji on Discord. Beta Probopass looked like an emoji somewhere. It looks like a Discord emoji. I need to see what this looks like. No shiny Palossand. No shiny Charjabug. No shiny Rotom. No shiny Giratina. Got Braviary until got Hisui in form. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Keep record of the Giratina. Keep record of the Giratina. Let's go. Keep record Giratina. Let's go. Go Giratina. 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. Let's go. Go to the live. Anybody wants to join in, feel free to pop in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Beta Probopass. This is glorious. This is beautiful. But it's also so cursed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who designed this? Who thought this was okay? Remember, the one rule of Dynamax Adventures is listen to the instructions. I have not seen Beta Regigigas. I actually prefer the beta design of the Gibble of Gibble. I like Beta Gibble. Like, Beta Gibble is actually, like, really, really good. Some of the beta designs I do think are better than some, like, the finalized designs. Let's get going. Let's go. Well, Reggie, like, Probopass is, like, gloriously cursed. Beware. Electabuzz. Electabuzz has Helping Hand. All of these suck. Hitmonchan. All of these options are terrible. Bouvalant. Bouvalant. Remember, the one rule is follow the instructions. If they cannot be followed, there is a block method in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay. Do not use any Lash Outs until we get to the final battle. We are going to go Roselia, which is the grass type, to the fighting type, which is Pangoro. And we end off on the Behem. We are not going to be taking the Roselia. We are going to be swapping out... Okay. Okay, then. It's okay, Pokemon Go. It's alright. No need to worry. Okay, then. I have no idea what to shiny that thing. I am terrible at picking things. Internet DC'd. Internet DC'd is what happened. Internet DC'd. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. Leave a like on the stream. Well, Dom, none of us are connected anymore. All of us are DC'd. We are all in solo Dynamax Adventures now. We are all doing solo DAs. We are all with 3 NPCs, yes. Beta Probopass, that's just amazing. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and if you guys haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Alright. Just remember that there is a block feature in Sword and Shield that can be used. Just remember. But I think I should be fine with this Pangoro. I think I should be fine with the Pangoro. Pangoro can't do anything because he has no allies for coaching. That's perfectly fine. Hey, Electabuzz up and out. Let's go. That's a good Electabuzz. Electabuzz knows what it's doing. Max Strike. I'm a huge fan of the whole realistic direction Pokemon's going a little more. What do you mean with the realistic direction? I wouldn't say Pokemon's been going in a realistic design direction. I think it's just more detailed. Well, they've been adding stuff like, you know, adding, like, more texturing. Not realistic. Unless you mean, like... What do you mean by, like, realistic? I take the Pangoro. Yeah, Skullwell is not really a realistic in terms of how it's designed. I mean, I like the pixel art style, where, you know, Detective Pikachu Gengar will be... I have never played Detective Pikachu, so I don't actually know what that is. Do you stream anywhere else besides YouTube? No, I just do YouTube. I just do this on YouTube. Yeah, I can use Darkest Lariat. I don't need to not use it. I don't need to conserve Darkest Lariats too heavily. We should be fine. Oh, wish you the best of luck on your shiny Bishop, honey. That is a good shiny. That is a very, very good shiny. Well, yeah, they're never gonna, they're not gonna bring in, like, those designs. They're not gonna bring in, like, the Pokemon designs from Detective Pikachu into the mainline games. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, they'll never bring those into the games. Well, one, the systems just are not able to handle that. But also, second, they know the target audience wouldn't care for it. You know, they're never gonna do anything like that. So that is something you don't need to worry about. Yeah, that's... Hey, Caleb! How you doing? Howdy. All my Pokemon Ranch style back. I have like Pokemon Ranch style, like that was due to like technical limitations more than anything. I mean that was on the Wii. They really had technical limitations back then. I feel that that'll be Pokemon Rumble. Yeah, Pokemon, again, that was also a thing of, like, the same thing of its technical limitations of the Wii, which kind of made that style. I liked that style, but I don't think it would work, you know, for, like, a full-out, like, Pokemon style, like, full-out Pokemon game. Yes, you can hop into the next one, because that was a crash out. Yeah. Yeah, that was a crash. Alright. I'm worried about this one. I'm worried about this fight. I'll do one round of coaching to help buff up our allies a little bit. Of course. Of course. Scary face. Yes, use Scary Face on those support Pokemon. Brilliant idea, Giratina. Brilliant. Absolutely genius. Big brain Giratina plays. Biggest brain of Giratina plays. Yeah. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. Bouffalant stats going up. Flash out. Well. I'm sorry, what? That's something. Dynamax Adventures. I really wish. Hello there, Coniferous. Welcome in. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe for more. Alright. What are we gonna go do? Well, that's the debuff. That's not good. I think we lose this. I think we lose this. Well, the thing is, I can actually still block the person we needed. Okay. Hello. Hello. Max, do you have this? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to brute. We're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to brute force through this thing. I'm sorry. What? I'm not sure I follow. That's a secret as to how to block people on Dynamax Adventures. That's a secret. But it is possible. The reason I don't say how it's possible to do is because there are people that have been blocked from Dynamax Adventures on this thing. Again, that's the reason why there is the rule of, again, follow the rules. I will message you on Discord when that happens, Dominic. I'll message you about that. Sounds good, Beta Propa Pass. Sounds good. And now we are out of Lash Outs. And this is why Giratina is a hard Pokemon to beat in Dynamax Adventures, because it can stall out basically everything. I'm just going Google it is. Indeed, Google it is. Doesn't affect Buvalant. Yeah, we need to rely on freaking... Like, we need to rely on, like, the damage from the Electabuzz and the Roselia kind of to supplement the damage out because I'm debuffed. Because I can't even use, like, Max Knuckle to get my attack stat back up because, again, it's a Ghost type. We got another issue of fighting Giratina. Because Darkest Lariat only bypasses defense changes. It doesn't bypass attack changes. Oh my gosh, this Roselia. Oh my gosh, this Roselia. Yeah, Life Dew's not priority, right? You know, Life Dew's not priority. I use the Violet on Cart Gold. Ooh. Smart. Clever. Darkest Lariat. And there's the stat purge. And now we lose. Yeah, and now we lose. I like both of them. I like both Giratinas. I think that Origin Form and I think Origin and Altered Form both have their charms. Shadow Claw's lame. I just like the two of them for different reasons. I think shiny Origin Form just looks a lot better for at least like the GIF. Yep. I have basically nothing I can do here. I have basically nothing. I need to hope for like a super crit. I need to just hope for a crit. Well, that or to get knocked out so I can come back with like full, with like non-debuffed attack stat. Actually, I guess at that point I should probably just go for coaching. So I can buff up the Buffalon as much as I can. Martin is back in play. Martin, the real hero we need, has returned. Yeah, I just need to go for the coachings. Yeah, that's the problem. That, again, that's one of the many issues of Dynamax Adventures. Is when stuff gets pressure and just stalls out your moves, you just can't beat them. Like, I feel like to a degree with Giratina, if it goes beyond like 4 turns and you don't have like stab dark types anymore, like it stalls out your stab dark moves, you just lose. Like it just game ends you entirely. Yet again, there are some issues with DS. I love them, but there are their problems. Hi back, welcome back, Pokemon Go. We really need like a crit or something from this Buffalon, and then we win. Like we need this Buffalon, like, helping hand into like a crit this turn. All right. I like the Buzz, dude. I like the Buzz doing good. I like the Buzz doing the work. All right. Maybe we win. Maybe we win this here. Shadow Claw doesn't move a lot. Let's go. Leaf Storm. So let's close. Are we actually gonna beat this freaking Giratina? Are we actually going to win? No way. Alright, attack up. Defense up. No! No! Is it out? It's out of moves. Yeah. Yeah, we're out of moves. Like, again, this is the thing. You literally get stalled out and you can't touch anything. Finally, we beat it. That was like 9 turns. Well, like, I'm double debuffed. I am at -2 attack. That's why I wasn't going for Bullet Punch. I have no damage output. But we got it. Like, I didn't think it would do enough damage. Thank you much. Again, guys, don't forget to subscribe for more. That was a glorious victory. I cannot believe we actually did that. I cannot believe we actually managed to win. But we got the win. That was a very, very narrow win. But we still got it. No, alright, we couldn't catch the Roselia because the game disconnected. No shiny that, no shiny that, no shiny Giratina. It would have been great if we actually got the shiny on that one. That would have been absolutely freaking amazing. Alright. Keep working to Giratina. I mean, there's also another reason why I don't actually, like, mention the way it is to actually block stuff. Or else, like, when someone does get blocked. Because the trolls, because the trolls keep watching to keep trying to troll. But they don't end up working. So, again, all they do is they literally just feed more watch time. So, actually, by trying to troll, the trolls actually just simply help the channel. No, not Tornado Man. Giratina. But yeah, Dom, you can come back in because of the disconnect. That was a close call, but we still ended up winning. Alright, let's go. Link code 19283746. Let's go. If anybody else wants to pop in, feel free to join. Chinese donkey. Nice. Chinese donkey. We got a bunch of those. That's so many of them when hunting in Legends Arceus. Yeah, we finished the whole family, and I think we got like three, like two extras, like 2 or 3 extras, I think. I'll need to go actually go check, and like when I sift through my living shiny decks again. But hey, we fluff around and find out. We fluff around and find out. Alright. But yeah, I think we're probably going to be calling this stream a little bit early. I think this is actually going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Yeah, the reason, again, they've been cracking down a lot more on things like, they've been cracking down when it comes to things like legendaries and shiny locking them. I don't disagree with the reason that they're done, but I do think it is dumb that they are shiny locking legendaries and not, like, you know, basically saying it. Who knows? Maybe we do another shiny hunt later tonight. Who knows? Maybe we do another shiny hunt later tonight. Maybe we do a shiny hunt in Soul Silver again. Let's see. Who's live? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Alright. Alright, no one popping in. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Riri's live. Alright. I'm gonna go size Toad. Oh, Jellicent. It's bad, but it's like the only thing we got. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Magneton. Magneton. At the very least, Analytic. Wait, is Riri not live? Okay. Well, we're probably not going to win this unless we get like a really good path. Yeah, no, Riri is not live. Strange. Oh, but interesting. Oh, I see. I saw some dark types. I saw some dark. Or was that a, no, that's not what I thought. Oh, no, it was ice type. I mean, the ice type is good. Wait, is that? No, it's a wheezing. Okay. Alright. We go... Yes, we're gonna go... Celio. We go Celio. Then we go... Yeah, Celio, then... Indeedee. Then we go for the Indeedee. Because the Indeedee at least has more offensive power. Yes, we go for that. Why does it say so many people are live when they're not live? Why the freak is this thing? Why is YouTube being so strange? Hello there, husband and tail. Welcome back. I'm weak to go, so I have to swap here. I want you to, I want you to swap out for, I want you to swap out for this. The Jellicent to swap out for this. Then I am gonna swap out for the Indeedee. Yeah, we don't have really good options. Again, we don't have options for Giratina. Our options kind of all suck. Welcome in, everybody. And, hello there. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Is that, K? Welcome in. Again, don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we're gonna do a late night shiny stream for Lugia tonight, possibly. You know, an unhinged late night. Actually, no, we're not gonna go do that because tomorrow we have a thing going up. Oh, you have the poison. That's good. That's good. All right, the electro ball damage, right? Because it actually is slower there. K. But the E is pronounced like how you say that. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm horrible with the name, so thank you very much for the clarification. This is why I hate the AI. Like, this thing has a very strong brick break that would just do a lot of damage to this Celio. And all it's doing is using coaching when none of us are physical attacks. The AI throws in this game. The AI just straight up throws. They are literal throwbots. They literally throw. Again, it's still using coaching. What bomb? Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. But yeah, we are going to go raid. Actually, I don't even know who we're going to go raid because like I don't see who's live. Because like it says there's people who are live, but I go check them and like they're not actually live, which is weird. But yeah, switch out the Jellicent for the Celio. Grande. You know what's Andreas doing? What's Andreas doing? Well, Necro's doing some stuff. Let's go see what they're doing. Yeah, this is where the Jellicent swaps out. Very good. Yeah, no, we fluff around to find out here. Yeah, so what's Grande doing? Here in Kanto, solo Fampi run Pokemon Crystal. Interesting. Maybe we go raid Grande. Because Grande is doing like some stuff with Pokemon Crystal. That's actually some new stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Indeedee. Because the Indeedee has Shadow Ball and also Calm Mind. And we could very much use that when it comes to... we could very much use that. We need that. And you know, actually, and then we go for the Dynamax on. We swap out for the Celio. Well, not Celio. We switch for the Scyther, and the Scyther Dynamax, and then Max Darkness. That's the plan. In fact, I am under my blanket, sleeping darkly. It's 4 a.m. and I can't sleep. Yeah, sleep does suck. Very hard to fall asleep a lot of the time. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we are going to have Dynamax be on the Scyther. So against the Scyther, I want Celio to Dynamax. So against this, I'm going to try and Dynamax. This girder throws. This girder's a throw. I have GMX Urshifu. Nice. I still need to get like one of the other Urshifu forms. Don't just go for attacking moves. Don't use Magnet Rise. Just go for attacking moves. Just use Brine. Don't use Ice Beam. Don't use Ice Beam. We need to save all of our Ice Beams. Yeah, remember, just use attacking moves in Dynamax Adventures. Just use attacking moves. Just use those attacking moves. Around, yeah, Conkeldurr gets Defog in Gen 9. I've got a Defog for a while. Is this for your attacking hand? This is for your attack. Favorite starter Pokemon's Infernape. Love Infernape. It is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't like that I almost got taken down there. That's why I want this thing. Because this thing actually like does decent damage. Also, again, it's immune to Ghost, so it's actually really good against Giratina. Well, not good against Giratina, just it's usable enough. And oh my god, we do no damage. Did this thing freaking use Calm Mind and I just was oblivious entirely to it? Okay, no, that's probably... No, again, that's just how freaking weak. That's how weak Seismitoad is. Poplio. I love the Poplio family. Gen 7 has just so many great starters. Hey, Charmander, welcome in. How you doing? So many great starters. So many great starters. And there's the Purge. Expanding Force, that wipes me out. Jeez. We gotta... Yeah, this is why I hate the NPCs. You get stuff like that, where they do absolutely nothing. That Girder, like, already fainted. So, like, I think we're down to our last life. Oh, no, it's not our last life. We have only one life remaining. Okay, good. Special defense drop. That's good. So now you do bonus damage and you get that. Okay. Ooh, boy. That's not good. That's not good. It's gonna be dicey. That's gonna be pretty dicey. Okay, healing. That's helpful. We actually needed that healing. We did very much need that healing. Wow, this freaking Dedede just absolutely going for the throat. This Indeedee is just savage. Alright, I'm gonna swap out for this. And then we swap out the Magneton for... No, I think we're fine. I think we've still got a shot. We've still got a shot at winning. Remember, the plan is we Dynamax the Scyther, so... We Dynamax Celio against the Scyther. You guys ever experienced in the morning, like under your blanket? Like to do something, but like to back. I might have, but I can't say I remember. Hello there, Jeffrey. Welcome in. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yes, you Dynamax against the Scyther specifically. Oh, we're on our last life. Okay, maybe we are a bit doomed. But I don't think it should be able to break through the Magneton. It shouldn't be able to break through Magneton. Hopefully. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. We still got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. Hello there, Unnoticed fan. Welcome in. We got a chance. I go to the yellow place. The yellow brick road place? That, if you have, like, a Violite or something else, it's better to go for that. When it comes to something that is unevolved, if you have the Violite, it is best to go for the Violite. But yeah, otherwise then you'll probably left a berry. Yeah, go for Ice Beam against this thing, then. Just go for Ice Beam against this thing. Boy, this is... I mean, I hope this thing doesn't use Fury Cutter on me, because that will flatline me. Yes, Dynamax Ice move. Dynamax Ice move. Okay, no, but it doesn't even matter. We just got lost. We just got absolutely flatlined here. Godzilla would win. Godzilla would win. Well, that's not a glorious way to end off. Yeah, that was just a very bad pathing for us in general. No shinies for this pathing. We are going to go on a raid. We're going to go on a raid. So if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe for more. We may be going live again later tonight for some shiny hunting in Soul Silver for Lugia. But what we're going to go do is we are going to go and raid. You know, have we raided Larry in a while? Actually, wait, Larry's doing a shiny race. Larry is doing a shiny race. With Dark, yeah, there's a shiny with Dark Moon Sylveon. So let's go raid Larry Larvesta. Because him and Dark Moon are doing a collab. So let's go do a double raid over to both Dark Moon Sylveon and Larry Larvesta. So yeah, they're doing a collab. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you guys haven't done so already. This was a good day. We are keeping pace of our 7 successful DAs per night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.